Hello everyone, Jeff here. Welcome back to some more Death Must Die. So I was doing a little test run and I wasn't going to record this because I'm just like trying out random item setups. And if you look at my stat over here, we're at 650% cooldown reduction because we spiked the cooldown reduction shrine at the very beginning of the run. Also master lightning bolts. So we're going to run this. This is a Creaking Willow leaf run with lightning bolts. So every time a power hits, our prime damage gets buffed. Our prime is currently dash, but we want it to be power. We'll just have to switch it throughout the run. I don't know why it's dash. It almost seems like it's bugged because I don't have any dash power from anything except for my talent tree over here. But those are also power bonuses. So I'm not really sure why that's happening. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get a lot of power. And we're gonna be constantly doing stuff and being in bird form. It's basically just Creaking Willow and all the cooldown reduction on all of my pieces. Everything should just die, right? Now we do have to get power up. And I think we're supposed to take this to buff our power damage to make sure that it's our main stat. I don't know how long our eagle cooldown is, because the talent trees still don't update based on like your stats, which is awful. And again, the only power we've gotten in this run is lightning bolts. So like we're at the very start. We just hit the lightning bolts and 60% cooldown reduction shrine. So I was like, okay, I'll run it. Sure. We could go tentacles. We could go Nin here if we wanted to, or like, I don't know. I thought about it and I was like, or we could just not do that. Crumb, with all the cooldown reduction, does have blades, which is okay. It's like okay. It's like we're not a luck build. We're just a power build, right? So grappling hook isn't really the one we want. I'm gonna keep rolling until I find something that makes me excited. This is also kind of not it. All right, so yeah, winter does work though. So let's do this. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna banish the deer because we don't want it. I'm also, actually, I'll probably just take frost zones to get our cast done. With super fast cooldown reduction, frost zones is a really good like utility spell. All right, bird is back, so we just keep on zooming. If we get frost ring, that'll be fine. I mean, dash is still our prime stat, and I'm not really sure what's happening there. I wonder if it's bugged, and if it is, that's going to be interesting.
An eternity.
An early fates, huh? We take common first and last? I don't think so. That seems super loose. I will take expert curiosity, though. So our offers aren't great. They're adept 16, expert 24, master 11, legend 18. So we have pretty high legend offers with this gear setup. It's mostly incidental, honestly, but sometimes it just works out that way. Is this two? Is two mouse camps next to each other? I'm gonna take the movement speed. Oh my gosh. Okay. 10% damage for every mouse enclave, whatever word. Locations being rare is cool, but I'm gonna take fellowship and we're just gonna go with that. I think that's the strat here, since we're just moving around so fast. Time, I guess, can give us gem high if we spike it. Like, I'm trying to think of a situation here where this is what we're after. And I'm like not seeing it, right? I'm just not, doesn't make sense. Okay, this actually does make sense. Just take justice for the safety. Damage to bosses is probably important. Although damage to elites might even be better. We get frost ring going and then we'll have that. Now again, hopefully, okay, now we're in power damage and we're up to 972. That's kind of where I wanted to be. And this is out of form. I wonder if it's in bird form. All right, let's take the move speed for the mouse, the mouse synergy. No, it's still power. Okay, I don't know what was going on with the dash stuff at the beginning of the run, but now we're back to power bonuses, which is nice. We should be triggering this constantly. Like, it's got a 0.03 cooldown and 5-second duration. If we, you know, grab a couple good things. This is all terrible. Let's get rid of guidance. Don't think... I guess we could just take merciful attack just to, like, get rid of it. Yeah, I wasn't, again, I wasn't planning on recording this run, but you don't just grab you don't just grab the crazy cooldown reduction shrine and then not record it after hitting a 10%er for master lightning bolts. It's like, okay, it's a sign. I'll take the XP here. All right, we need to level up lightning bolts. Like that's a thing. We don't have like a lot of extra power projectiles. So it's really important that we buff it. Also, our duration is pretty low. That's one of the other problems I think we have gear-wise. So we don't stay in the form very long. Okay. Okay. Well, lightning bolts is going to do a lot of damage now. And honestly, for the other powers, I really don't know. Like, we obviously have options.
The god of
Like, Lady Justice gives us options. We don't want Radiance, ever. Reprisal being a power is kind of rough. We kind of want a damaging one, and the only other damaging one, right, we could get is Frost Nova. The problem with Frost Nova is we can't, you know, we can't take the infusion, so that's not great. Also, I apologize for my voice. I'm like, I don't know if congestion or what's going on right now. Weather's ass. I'll take damage reduction, that's fine. 7% is nothing to snooze at. But yeah, so this is currently untested right now, this specific setup. Take the armor. That's fine. Freedom Eagle here will make do, I'm sure. Stuck on the chest. How did I get stuck on the chest while I'm flying? Also, can we get upgraded bookshelves, you know? To where, like, they drop something after you've already gotten them? Because it feels kind of bad right now. Man. Okay, I should have banished stuff there. That was my mistake. I'll take lightning bolts. I definitely want to take the cooldown reduction from urgency at some point. For sure. Yeah, it's a very different way of doing it. Like, I think normally you want another power, or maybe extra power slots. That's what I'm thinking right now, because I have this belt on, and I think it would have been better just to put 2 more power slots on and just go crazy with it. Whenever you move 100 distance, that seems like 100% what I want. Because if there's one thing we're doing, we're moving. We should be really good against bosses. I guess we also want... Yeah. I'm gonna say, I guess we also want Frost Nova just for like safety purposes. To prevent, you know, getting randomly tapped. Since our HP is pretty low and our, you know, non-bird form speed is pretty bad as well. XP. All right, lightning bolts up. Lightning bolts up is like, that is the thing we want the most. It's going to make the biggest difference, getting that to 10. It just doesn't have any area. That's my only concern. In fact, I'm just gonna roll away here. I'm gonna roll away again. I probably could have banished Frozen Treasure. We could devote ourselves to Legong right here, but I think instead we'll just take lightning bolts. One day I will use our banished dice that I am currently wasting and playing very, very poorly, for the record. Just like putting that out there. We're not, this is not an expert level run right now. It's just shenanigans. Ball light, I don't like, ball lightning with eagle form is like a mess. Sometimes you'll like pop out of it. I don't know, it's never great. I don't think that shrine matters. I think you just take whatever you feel like. Oh, look at him. He's got an aura. And he's dead. Lightning bolts again. Okay, again, that's all that matters. Lightning bolts to 10, and then we can just do whatever we want. Be nice to find some type of duration buff somewhere. That's strike damage. All right. Lightning bolts again. It's almost like we devoted ourselves to Legong, but we didn't, and we're still getting all of this stuff. Nice gift from the game. Sometimes it works out. Yeah, non-eagle form sucks right now, though. I guess we could take dive. Just for like a spike of chill effect. Doesn't seem terrible. Unless I banished it by accident. Alright, lightning bolts again. Get chain lightning out of here. Slowly get rid of our banished dice. I'll take it. It's a good shrine. Yeah, so even though it doesn't reflect on the stat screen, eagle form is affected by cooldown reduction. Oh, second bolt. I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We could take Eclipse. It's kind of funny, sure. Kind of straying from the path a little bit, but big frost zones is really never bad. And since we're so lightning bolt focused, we don't need a lot of stuff. I guess the one thing we missed is by not going with like summer here. All right, so I don't think we want, well, maybe we do want Path of Frost just so we're faster. That could be pretty good. We try and reroll, get some better stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna take Path of Frost. That sounds fun. Let's do that instead of Frost Ring. Is that advised? Probably not, but make it work. High roll? No. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna banish that. I guess, I mean, Shatter's a free point. There's no reason not to, there's no reason to banish Shatter, but also, what the hell happened to our HP? Oh, was that that one shrine that buffs our damage? I think so. Well, okay, now we get Lightning Bolts 10. Now I guess we want Devotion to Winter, because all the stuff we want is from her. I'll take Healing. A little bit of healing ain't so bad. Frost Zones to Adept is nice. I'm going to banish both of these. And Bird Form. Oh, the only problem with that is I wanted Bird Form like active right at the start of the frog and not right then. That's fine, I guess. Duration? Yeah. Does he die before? He's trying to tongue me and I don't like it. Ooh, we could take wings. Oh, that's right. We have. Oh, yeah, we just take wings. What am I doing? Just take wings. I don't know what I was thinking about. Well, the frog died. That was a fight of some kind. Yeah, we just take wings so we move faster. And we take Path of Frost so we move faster again. And then we're just triggering our powers more. And now we have a big old train of XP behind us. We did not just... Okay, sure, God Run, I guess. Sometimes it's just like that. I knew I had a feeling when I was like, I should turn on this. I should turn on the recording. Yeah. Let's take Devotion to Winter, sure. Sometimes you also get Inner Peace. I don't know why that happened, but hey, I'll take it. The lightning never stops.
Stormy cloud.
Legong to urgency? Let's get rid of these two for sure. I mean, it makes frost zones better. It reduces the time we are out of bird form. It technically reduces or increases our creaking willow damage. What the hell is happening? I mean, you don't skip hurricane. It does so much damage. Oh, my congestion is so bad. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I apologize, peoples. Stupid Florida outside weather. Yeah, this is a god run. I don't really even understand. We don't have the stats to justify all this. I'm gonna get rid of alacrity. We can hold on to haste. Maybe we snipe something. We get it like a higher rarity, you know, and it's okay. I am just holding down the dash button when I'm out of bird form for like the purposes of trying to enter bird form as fast as possible. Like, we don't want to be out of bird form ever if we can help it. Because when we're in bird form, we have, this is 321 cooldown reduction right now, but we have 1900 power. But no, I'm sorry, we have 5200 power damage. 370. Oh no, that was out of, oh god, that was out of bird form. I didn't realize we transformed. Well, all right, now we get Path of Frost, so that's nice. Okay, those were our stats out of bird form. So let's see what our stats are in bird form when I transform here. Full heal's nice. Oh, I birded too strong. Okay, we actually have 742% cooldown reduction, almost 100 duration, 3800% power. I guess that's just gonna vary based on how much Creaking Willow is doing, so that's fine. Oh, and our move speed is at 1075. Yeah, we're zooming. The lightning animation is basically static right now. I think this is just gonna insta-kill both bosses. Both the remaining ones. I'm just gonna keep taking Path of Frost now. It's just extra movement speed. Well, this is free power damage. I'm so glad they reduced the collision range with the trees, because when we were trying this in like day 1 of the patch, this type of thing just like kept running into trees, and it was kind of annoying. Oh my god. Yeah, let's take 18%. I mean, it's way more than 18%, but like 18% scaling there. Oh, and then another 150 from that one shrine. Pretty good. And then Icebound? Mastering? Never have I ever, with 11% master offers, had this many hits. I mean, certainly not in Act 3, at least. I'll take XP. We don't even need another bird. We're the only bird that exists. The most powerful bird. Attack damage doesn't matter. Status effects last longer is actually not bad. Enemies being frozen is a good thing. We're gonna take duration. It buffs Creaking Willow. 6.3 duration. Not bad. Out of form. More importantly, right? It's a huge variance when we're out of form and in form. Wait, does Shivers? I don't think Shivers buffs it. It should just be general duration that buffs it. Because if Shivers buffed it, that would be stupid. Because I don't think it's a status. But I guess we could take it and see. I missed that shrine. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna not take more and see. Yeah, this feels impossibly strong.
Let's just click shivers and see. I don't think, yeah, it doesn't affect it. Okay, I was tripping. It's still fine. Like, it buffs the freeze duration. I think the only thing keeping this from being like the best build I've ever run. Sorry about coughing into the mic there. I tried to turn away, but I missed. Is our defense is really bad. It's like really, really bad. So we'll take frost zones. But I guess our defense doesn't matter if enemies just die. So some of the enemies have divine shield right now. You can hear it popping. Off screen. Oh, hello. More duration. That's nice. All right. More XP. Yeah, sure. Why not? It's a lot of damage. So the damage on this right now is 1,000 to 86,000, but it doesn't count that extra 360% on the first hit. So, so yeah, it's a lot of damage going out. I guess I'll take more XP gain and some healing there. Yeah, being a bird here really doesn't even matter. It's just for the extra movement speed. This is very similar to Act 1 cool off Nixie, except there's a slight cooldown, which is kind of funny since it's called cool off. XP gain is decent. Leprechaun enchantment is hilarious here. It's like really funny. Sure. Sure. That's some big first hits. The problem is the first hit is so random with this, right? So like we could high roll all of our damage against bosses and stuff, or we could like super low roll it and not be great. Take shatter there. It's fine. I mean, since the game's already giving us stuff, I wouldn't mind if they threw us like a chill to the bone or world chill from winter. That would be neat. He is a meddling god, apparently. Thunderstruck is doing nothing. Actually, expert haste. We talked about that earlier. It's literally what we're after. Free movement speed. Did I? Oh man, it's hard to hit shrines sometimes when you're going too fast. I wonder how long Scarecrow lasts. Is it like, I guess it depends if we're in bird form or not. If we're in bird form, I think he dies in like 2 seconds. In human form, probably a bit longer. Great Path of Frost. Why not? Why not? Damage to bosses? I feel like this is the type of build where we could definitely lose a life pretty easily. Take more heals. To the elites that come after the Scarecrow boss. Some of the big AoEs. It's just like, obviously we have that HP tax on ourselves from that one shrine. And not a good source of regen anywhere. I mean, I guess okay, I lied. We literally have inner peace, but we don't have a lot of like stuff to capitalize on it. Our actual HP is very low. Also, we're not healing because I took the damage bosses buff, but I don't think that matters. I think he dies before we come out of form here. Or we come out of form right as he spawns. Oh no, oh, okay. Okay. Well. Good fight. Good fight. Oh, there's an item back here. Let's see. Are we full? We are full. Let's get rid of all of our epic stuff. Wow. Okay, so we only had one piece of two pieces. We had 2 pieces of epic things. That's fine. Another day, I request a vacuum to vendor button be added to the game. Or like convert to gold option. More haste. More power. Oh, wow. Okay, that's pretty good. That puts us at 10,000 power damage in human form. No complaints here. Oh, we're going fast. Very Sonic coded build here. Yeah, the variation's actually wild. Like, we're seeing a lot of 150s, and we're also seeing like 300s, but then we're seeing 5-digit hits instead of 6 digits, which is awkward. Also, Frost Zones is kind of wackier too, now that I think about it, because we're also like popping our first hit damage bonus that Lightning Strikes has. So it doesn't really matter. Is this luck? What is area? I don't know. This is an odd situation where that doesn't really do anything. Force boots. Oh no. See, this is what I don't like. You get to this spot in the run, and you have to like manage your inventory, and I think it kind of throws off the flow. All right, Frost Zone's pretty solid. Let's see. Okay, more power is nice. Yeah, this is the part where I was like, we could die from like elite exploding guys are like archers. Sovereign Helm of Vigor is also something I want, which kind of sucks because like I don't want to. Well, that relic was trash, so it's fine. Yeah, I think either being able to pick up all the items, like auto vacuum them, or having them send to that mailbox that is in town would be pretty nice. Just have it like WoW, where loot you missed in a dungeon just goes to your mailbox would be a massive quality of life improvement. Really? First water? Really? What do we have here? I can't stop to see what it is. Just have to pick it up. I don't know. I guess at this point I just stop picking things up. I'll just like, if I see a unique, I'll grab it. But otherwise we'll let it be. I don't really know how many uniques are left either. Okay, 2 levels of Celestial Wing should be enough. I could banish it after that. %, uptime. It also doesn't stack. You evade, gain movement speed. I guess so. I guess so. I don't know that matters. Kind of just want to find more mouse encampments, right? Like, we have the damage bonus from that, and we have the movement, like 2 of the movement speed ones. I feel like that's the only shrine we really want to see, but even still, this feels pretty good. Evasion, state cooldown reduction. When in doubt. Okay, got that shrine again. What used to be broken. There's a lot of shrines together. We're really not using bird form for anything, I realize. Like, the move speed is obviously good with lightning bolts, but I'm just thinking, could we have done the same thing with panther form or bear form? The answer is probably. Maybe this is like a setup where you could run multiple forms if you wanted to. The problem is we're using the capstone talent that gives us prime damage for elites and boss kills. Unfortunately, there's no way to track it, but like, it's a lot, right? It is elites and boss, right? I'm not just reading it. Yeah, kill an elite or boss enemy. Yeah, the fact that you can get it from killing elites in addition to bosses just means you're getting so much free damage to your main stat that, like, really hard to justify anything else over it when you're, like, hyper-focused on one type of strategy like this. Also, giving a free big heal after killing an elite is kind of a big deal, right? Like, some of the elite... Yeah, just like bounced on top of this little cat tree and it hit the wall. If you guys heard that bang, I don't know. Yeah, you just get like so much free healing and free damage from that one talent. Druid's like really broken in a lot of different ways, for sure. I'm gonna take Soul Steal. I normally don't like it. However, this is one of those situations where big first hit damage is kind of like a real possibility. And I'm curious if we can clock what we're gonna hit Lady of the Lake for here. I'm actually gonna stop dashing so that I can transform like right before she spawns in, like at 58 right here, and see if we could just I think we low rolled. I definitely didn't see the number because I didn't know where she spawned. I can't stop. Well, since I can't stop, I can't see what the items are. Kind of awkward. That said, let's ditch some of these items. I'm gonna ditch them over here. Anything that I don't think is very good. Status damage that's not a stat I want for her. Cast crit is actually interesting, but it's on the wrong slot. And then I'll go and pick up whatever she draw. I'll try to. I can't. It's too hard to control in bird form. But let's see what the stat screen is like. That was kind of disgusting. 95k DPS lightning bolt set tracks. Froststones did 11. This is respectable. Hurricane, I didn't expect to do much damage, but the whole point of it was when we were out of bird form, we summon a hurricane. It kind of like pulls the enemies away. We definitely, I mean, we had second bolt and urgency, so frost zones didn't do much, but we didn't have any bonus damage. Getting inner peace made our survivability and XP really good, and then obviously, like, this is gross. We didn't finish first and last, but that's fine. Anyways, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You guys know the deal. That was really silly, and I'll be back with another one tomorrow, so I will see you then. Have a good one. Jeff out. Bye.